Cockroaches, like other insects, have a segmented body consisting of three main parts: the head, thorax, and abdomen. The head is the frontmost segment of a cockroach body. It contains various sensory organs and structures, including the antennae, which are used for touch and smell. Cockroaches have a pair of large compound eyes that can detect light and movement. Their mouth part consists of mandible for chewing and labial pulp for taste and manipulation of food. The thorax is the middle section of a cockroach body, just behind the head. It has three segments, each with a pair of legs, resulting in 6 legs in total. These legs are used for walking and climbing. Additionally, some cockroach species have wings attached to the thorax. These wings are used for flying or gliding. However, not all cockroaches are capable of flight, and wing length can vary between the species. The abdomen is the rear section of cockroach body, behind the thorax. It contains vital organs such as the digestive system, a reproductive organ, and the respiratory system. Cockroaches breathe through the small opening called spiracles located on their abdomen, which connect to the network of tiny air tubules called trachea. The abdomen also plays a crucial role in reproduction as it houses the reproductive organ. Dissecting a cockroach or any other organism is a scientific process used to study the internal anatomy and structure of the species. Here is a general overview of how we can dissect a cockroach. Material: a preserved cockroach specimen usually obtained from a scientific supplier. Dissection tool: these typically include fine scissor, forceps, and scalpel or a dissecting probe. A dissecting tray or a clean flat surface for the dissection. Ensure you have a clean, well-lit workspace. Put on safety goggles and disposal gloves to protect your hand and eyes. Preserved cockroach on your dissecting tray, ventral belly side up. By the video, you can check the video. That is thorax, and the bottom one in one is abdomen. Find the external feature of the cockroach, such as its body segment, legs, antenna, and wings if present. Carefully make a longitudinal incision along the ventral side of cockroach starting from the head and extending towards the abdomen. This cut allows you to open the cockroach and expose its internal structure. Gently spread apart these two sides of cockroach body, pinning them down with your dissecting pin to keep them open for further examination. Examine the internal structure and organ. You will typically see the following things like a digestive system. You can check or you can look for the crop, the gizzard, and the long alimentary canal. Observe how food is processed in a cockroach. Then you can see respiratory system. Identify the spiracles. Spiracles mean tiny opening on the abdomen, and the tracheal tubules that transport air. Identify the circulatory system. Locate the tubular heart and the dorsal aorta. Then you can look for a reproductive system and determine the sex of cockroach and examine the reproductive organs. And then after you can see nervous system. Explore the ganglia, nerve, that is you can say luster in the thorax and head region.